Hi there, Griff here, and I'm going to be walking you through 4 insane details on what is, in my opinion, one of the most ambitious blockbuster video games currently in development. It's Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, let's start with Night City, the setting of Cyberpunk 2077. It's open world, and we've been told you can go anywhere. There are 6 districts, and in my hour-long gameplay demonstration that I was unfortunately not allowed to record, I saw one of them, which was Pacifica in the south. Pacifica was meant to be sort of a resort-type area, but investors pulled funding after an economic crash, and it's now a lawless place abandoned by corporations and the government alike. People in the street shoot randomly at ships in the sky, there's lots of rubbish everywhere, and people are shouting. Pacifica's not really a nice place, pretty grim, but, you know, it is interesting. At the beginning of the game, you can choose 3 different archetypes. You can choose from Nomad, Street Kid, and Corporate. These 3 archetypes open up different dialogue options for you. So, for instance, Street Kids have an affinity with the lower classes, so you can have special dialogue options with them. Presumably, corporate characters get special dialogue options with other corporate people. So yeah, choose your archetype wisely. Driving is very, very cool in Cyberpunk 2077. So far, we've seen cars and bikes. You can hop in them and drive across the city at your leisure. In my demo, the character hopped on a bike that looked a bit like the bike from Akira, and the handles kind of popped out. It was a very nice action there. You can switch between third and first-person modes, and there are a few radio stations to give you that little bit of extra ambience. Riding around the city on a bike with a leather jacket on, listening to trance, that's the Cyberpunk experience. So where does Keanu Reeves fit into all of this? Well, we've got the man himself to explain. Come on, Keanu. Come on. Wait. He's walked off. Anyway, you probably already know that he plays a character called Johnny Silverhand. Johnny Silverhand is basically a digital ghost who's haunting your mind. It sounds bad, but to be honest, who wouldn't want to be haunted by Keanu Reeves? The best way I can describe it is he's kind of like a guide, a bit like Cortana from Halo. He pops up to tell you where to go, does a bit of exposition on characters and things like that. So there you go, Keanu Reeves in your mind, haunting your thoughts as a big ghost. He's not just a cameo, he's like an actually fully fledged character in your brain. So those were 4 very cool details making Cyberpunk 2077 one of my most anticipated games on the horizon. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe to PCGamesN, and we'll see you very soon. Anyway, Keanu, you're going to come over or not? Oh, he's ignoring me again, he's walked off.